Folks, have an important update for you. As you may recall, folks, when you created your trust, more specifically, if you have an irrevocable Medicaid asset protection trust or an irrevocable Veterans Asset Protection Trust looking to protect your home from the fourth-headed monster, the nursing home, I need you to listen up really, really closely, folks, because as you may recall, when you sign your trust, we talked about the 3 L's, changes in law, changes in your life with your health, finances, and relationships, and changes in learning. Folks, this is considered a big change in learning. We've been doing recent research on MassHealth Medicaid matters, looking to protect our clients and their families in the best way possible. And we're making a strong recommendation, folks, at this time, do not put any additional dollars into your irrevocable trust bank account. I'm going to repeat that, folks. If you did open an irrevocable trust bank account for your irrevocable Medicaid asset protection trust, we're advising you, counseling you to no longer put any dollars or deposits into that trust bank account. The reason why is because MassHealth Medicaid could construe and consider any second or subsequent additional deposits into that irrevocable trust bank account as a transfer into your trust or your Medicaid treasure chest. And our concern is if you or your loved one, your spouse, became completely incapacitated and you're looking to get on MassHealth Medicaid benefits and ask that they pay for your $15,000 per month nursing home, Medicaid has the ability to look back 5 years into your finances, as you may recall. And if you got that 5-year clock running, we want to keep it running nice and smoothly. We do not want that second or subsequent deposit into your trust bank account to be considered as an additional deposit. And our research indicates that MassHealth Medicaid caseworker could look at that as an additional transfer, which could trigger a new look-back period or a new 5-year clock running, at least on that additional deposit. We don't want to go there. We don't want to put ourselves on the radar with MassHealth Medicaid. Hence the reason why we're creating this video, folks, advising you strongly, do not put any additional dollars into your irrevocable trust bank account because we feel any additional deposits could trigger a possible look-back period for you. If you did not open an irrevocable trust bank account at this time, great news. Nothing to worry about, and do not take any action. Do not open a trust bank account. Folks who have already opened their trust bank account for their irrevocable Medicaid Asset Protection Trust, no worries also. My recommendation, just do not deposit any additional dollars in there. If you have funds in there, say to cover your carrying costs for your house, like your mortgage, your real estate taxes, your homeowner's insurance, just continue to utilize that money, more specifically your trustee, utilize that money to pay for the house carrying costs, pay for the house expenses. Do not have your trustee give you back that money at all personally, because that would be a problem as well. So the takeaway here, folks, if you have an irrevocable Medicaid Asset Protection Trust to protect your home from the nursing home, if you open the trust bank account under the name of the trust, do not put any additional deposits in there. If you have existing money in there, just spend it down on the house expenses, okay? If you did not open a trust bank account, do not take any action. Do not open one at this time either, okay, folks? That's the takeaway. We feel this approach here is a change in learning, as we talk about in our 3-step treasure chest process: changes in law, changes in life with your health, finances, and relationships, and changes in learning. We feel this is an important change in learning in the industry based on our recent research around MassHealth Medicaid procedure and the way they've been looking at different Medicaid trusts. And we feel this is the best advice counseling to give you at this time to give you the maximum amount of protection to protect your home from the nursing home. Folks, hopefully you found this educational video helpful. Any questions, folks, please call our Elder Law Care Center, 781-871-7526. Folks, thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. And if you haven't been in a while to review your trust or treasure chest, please call Ashley, please call Cheryl at 781-871-7526. Get on the calendar because we have to keep your trust updated, keep the dust and rust off it as you journey through life. So if the shoe drops for either of you, we want to be prepared to make sure that your treasure chest is fully protected for your loved ones. Folks, thanks for tuning in today. Patrick Kelleher at elderlawcare.com.